Hello everyone, and welcome back to Allthemodium 7. In the last episode, what did we do? Well, for one thing, we cleaned up this mess. This was just listen, what you're looking at now, this is it cleaned up, okay? So it looked horrific about a few episodes ago. All of this was like just piled up together. So I spread this out a bit, so that's nice. We could even, you know what? This will make it look so much better. You ready? Bam. Oh, beautiful. But the main thing we did during the episode is we checked out a bunch of different generators, some of the early game generators that you can get your hands on to see, I guess, which ones are worth using and which ones aren't. So we have these little solar panels here, and as you can see, they actually follow and line up with where the sun is, which is a pretty cool feature. And if you right click on them, you can see how much they generate. And this changes once again based on where the sun goes. So as it goes down, you lose some RF per tick, and as it goes up, you gain some more. These guys, believe it or not, are pretty much the best thing we've got. Like, they just use the sun, we just sleep through the night and we're good to go. And they generate it's a small amount, but compared to the alternatives, it's actually pretty good. We tried a mechanism solar generator. This guy is arguably a bit trickier to set up because you do need to, I guess, get started with mechanism. Oh, I just searched mechanism. To make these little tablets and alloys and all that sort of stuff. And it's pretty expensive and it's just not that good. Like, it's generating, like, even, well, I guess now that the sun's actually setting, these are generating a little less, but like, I don't know, it just did not seem to be generating as much as I thought it would. Then they've got this guy. Now, this coal generator, we're pretty much recapping the entirety of the last episode. The coal generator is also pretty good. You get 36,000 RF per piece of coal, and it generates at 60 RF per tick, so pretty good. We'll do some more things this episode, I swear. The Sterling Dynamo, not as good. It can do 40 RF per tick, and each of these only gets, I believe it's 16,000? Or 16,000 RF, as opposed to the better efficiency from these coals. Now, both of these can be upgraded. The coal generator, I believe, if we actually look this up, coal generator, where does it say? Or maybe it can't, but you used to be able to, or certain things within these like RF tools mods, you can actually infuse using some other items in the mod, and they become more efficient. I'm not sure if that's just for like the quarry or if it works for the power generators too. And the Sterling Dynamo, this guy can also get some augments, and that'll make him generate faster. So they can be upgraded, and maybe that'll make this guy, just that bit better. But at the moment, this coal generator is honestly pretty good if you want to use coal. But genuinely, I very much recommend these solar panels right here. So, what do we do this episode? Well, there's a few things we could do. There's a few things I want to do, and a few things that we probably will do. So the first thing I want to do is I want to set up wireless energy. Now, I know we've got these basic wireless block chargers, and I mean, they're good. Like, these things, they power all of our machines, and we don't have to, in theory, we don't have to run a bunch of cables everywhere. Like, if I organize this a little bit better, it would actually look very nice. It'd be very neat and tidy. But I want long distance wireless transfer. So like, I want to be able to send my power all the way over there and have like, our B things being powered over there without a separate power source. I want my generator somewhere and I want the power to be transferred. So I've looked around, and the mods that I'm used to using for wireless transfer, like Flux Networks, they don't exist in here, or at least I can't find them. So what are we going to do? Well, I found a few things. The first one is called Laser IO. Now, I'm not entirely sure what Laser IO does. I don't know if it does items, I don't know if it does power, and I don't know if it does... Oh, you know what? I think I just found out. There's cards. Oh. So I think these lasers do everything. Like, you could do energy, you could do fluid, you could do item, and then you can put more filters on. Okay. So I think these lasers can transfer, well, as we know, energy. Now there's another thing I'm going to try, because, I mean, the lasers sound cool, but I guess we'll have a look. What are they going to cost? A bit of iron, redstone. The logic chip is going to be one of these smelted, which is going to be some quartz. Honestly, not bad recipes. Like, this is very doable. Okay. Well, we might do that then, just to check it out. But the other thing that I was sort of eyeing off was this guy, the dimensional cell. So this thing doubles as a battery. So as you can see, it can store, what's that? Is that 1 million? Yeah, it can store 1 million RF, so redstone flux or FE, forge energy. And yeah, it can, I think it can be like multi, as in, I think I can place multiple of these and they'll stack. So we can go up to, 2 million or 10 million if we place 10 of them. And now the crazy thing here is this guy, the power cell card, used to connect dimensional cells. So I believe if we create 2 of these, which they're not the cheapest thing ever, in fact they're pretty expensive, we can link them together and they'll be, interconnected. Now, I mean, it sounds cool. Should we do it? I think we should. Now, I believe we're going to need another diamond. We actually have so many emeralds from it. I think we had, 35 bits of ore, and it turns into all that. I'm going to create another diamond by compressing up all this charcoal. We seem to be doing it every episode. Somehow I keep bookmarking it as well, unbinding it. This recipe here, the coal bowl. But anyhow, I'll do this. And I guess while that's happening, we can start crafting some other stuff. Now, be warned, I have little to no iron, so I'm probably going to have to go mining later. We have 3. That's sort of why I'm steering away from the laser nodes and going for this guy, because we still need iron regardless. Okay. Clearly I was trying to put it off, but yeah, we need iron. Do I go get iron? Is that what I do here? You know what? There's something else I actually want to try real quick. I feel like I said that weird. Real quick. No, just me, maybe. I want to create another teleporter. So, if you recall, quite a few episodes ago, we made a teleporter in here, so in the nether, called a teleport pad. And this guy sends us into the other dimension, if you, I believe, shift right-click it. I want to create one of those, and I actually want to have it in the overworld. I don't believe we've already made a second one, so hopefully I don't ruin things here, but we're going to search teleport pad. We should have the nuggets already from the leftover ingot we made the other pad out of. Yeah, and we should be left with 1 extra nugget. But this guy, I guess we'll slap it there. I'm going to shift right click on, and we're going to load into another dimension. And this one is not called another dimension. The other one's called the other dimension, but this one is called the mining dimension. Now you spawn on a teleport pad. You want to make sure that you remember your way out. So that's the wrong button. B, there we go. Teleport pad. There we go. We can save that. So that's our exit. And this dimension is a flatland. Now there are some mystical trees and there's mystical flowers as well, which honestly will very much come in handy if we ever want to touch Britannia, or even if we just need like white dye or magenta dye. We can just come in here and look as far as the eye can see, like every dye that we want. So there's a little tip for you. But the other thing is it's a flatland, which means you can just set up quarries. Like it's meant for just quarrying. You know what I mean? It's just meant for the most horrific experience ever. Now I can't access my network because our beacon is not big enough, but it's quick enough to teleport back and forth at the moment, so that's not a big issue. I want to actually grab an elevator because I believe there's not even lava in there. Like it's a completely safe dimension. It's a mining dimension. So as you can see, I'm trying to make an elevator. Now there's quite a few different things here. There's a pneumatic craft elevator you can set up. I believe that'll need pressure and gases. But what I want are these from the elevator mod. So as you can see, 1 ender pearl plus a bunch of white wool is going to give us a white elevator. I'm going to grab that. I'm actually going to grab 2. And it looks like we need more wool, but that's fine. We only need 2. I'm going to go back into this dimension, and I'm going to do something very dangerous. I'm going to dig straight down. My plan is we're going to have an elevator here, and it is going to send us all the way down to the bottom. Do we want to go all the way to the bottom? We're at Y75. What level do we want to mine at? I don't really know what the spawn rates are in this dimension, because obviously in the overworld we have the spawn rates here, and mining at Y level 18 and whatnot's pretty good. Y level 15 I think is the best for iron. I was gonna elevator, but maybe I'll tell you what, we'll do both. I'll set up a mining tunnel, so I'll vein mine down here. Ignore me using the pickaxe. Listen, it's indestructible. You can't blame me. But yeah, I'll go down and I'll see what sort of ores we run into. Alright, all right, already. You probably saw I didn't even cut copper. We have been very low on copper. I don't think we actually are at the moment, but I accidentally mined it with the fortune. Okay, well, you know what? I don't think we have any copper issues. Probably ever again. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'll let you know when I run into iron. This is pretty ridiculous. Okay, we've got our first iron. I'm not sure how much it is. Oh, it's 8 blocks. We'll mine that. How much is that? 31. I mean, it's enough. I'll tell you what, I'll do a bit more mining. Oh, now, if any of you guys played Allthemod 6, you'll know that the mining dimension stopped at bedrock, much like well, much like Minecraft did. But, oh, and we actually got some iron, nice. One piece of iron, awesome. This one clearly, as you can see, actually goes lower. So if you weren't sure about that, now you know. We do have deep slate. Oh, we have dark ore, yes. You know what? There might have been more iron. I just realized I was in small square mode. I wasn't in vein mine mode. Yeah, so we've got this here. There's like 3 more blocks. There might have even been more up there. It's fine. We'll find more. This evil ore is actually pretty good if we want to do more, if we want to do more evil blood stuff. I really, you know what? Oh, if only we could use copper for the beacon, because then we could have the full level beacon by now, most likely. But yeah, I'll just continue. Oh, I didn't want to do that. And in case you were curious, bedrock is at exactly Y negative 63. Okay, beautiful. Well, I mean, the bedrock itself would be at, I think, negative 65, because our head's at negative 63. That block's negative 64, and then that's, negative 65. All right, I didn't find any more iron. I guess we have enough. Yeah, I'll run back. Okay, we're back. I also had a little bit of iron in this guy, so we'll, make a little bit more there as well. What were we crafting again? Does anyone recall? I don't really know. Oh yeah, the dimensional cells. We were going to give these a crack. We're going to need a little bit of blue dye. Now, I do want to make 2 of these from the get-go. So we'll make 4 of that. We'll make 2 of these machine frames, if it'll let us. We're going to need a little bit more iron, but luckily all that stuff's cooking up. I'm also trying to yeah. Oh my god. We already had a stack. Some of you guys probably already knew that we had a bunch of iron already. Okay, well, hey, listen, that makes my job so much easier. I don't have to wait as much. Okay, well anyway, there's our 2 machine frames. Next on the list is going to be Prismarine and Diamonds. Now, the diamond we're obviously crafting here. I'll actually need to make a few more of these, obviously. We'll need to make 8 more and have them processing. I know I cover this pretty much every episode as well, but these guys turn into a diamond quite easily. Like if I put this graphene in there, we get a diamond. So a stack of charcoal equals a diamond, which is arguably pretty broken, but hey, I'm gonna make the most of it. Okay, so what else do we need? Prismarine. Now, we don't have any Prismarine. If I search Prismarine, we don't have any. But do you know what we do have? We have quartz, and we have generalized overworld predictions that we get from our simulation chamber from like running the cow data. So we can just make some, and I think that is incredibly awesome. So instead of hunting down a underwater temple and doing all that boring stuff, there we go. We got it. That's all we needed. Yeah, easy. Now we are gonna need more redstone blocks, and I don't know. Oh, we had barely enough. I think that's exactly how much we needed. We might need more redstone, especially if literally any of these cost. Yeah, like I'm gonna need to grab more redstone. Okay, I guess that's fine. What's happening here? No power. We need to you know what we need to do? We need to disconnect this. There we go. Oh, and you know what as well? That's good enough reason to have this guy go all the way down to bedrock, because that's how we can easily get our hands on some redstone. So I'm back in the mining dimension. I'm sorry if we're jumping around a bit. The elevator is up here. I'm going to cover this up, and I'm going to try and see if this works. I'm going to do a small tunnel all the way down to bedrock. So I'm going to take a lot of damage here. I'm going to keep an eye on the top left. Watch up here where my cursor is when I hold down my vein mine button. You can see how many blocks you're going to break. So I'm going down 2 blocks, going down 21 blocks. That's going to hurt a bit, so I might actually just mine it a little bit just to, like, cut that number down a bit. To be honest, we mine pretty fast. Oh, okay, yeah, that was a lot further than than I imagined 14 blocks being. You know what am I doing? We can just do this. Like, it's fine. I don't know why I'm making such a... Like, I just have to vein mine the blocks, All right, I'll meet you guys down there. Let me just say beforehand, in case some of you guys are watching and you know this already, I don't know if there's a maximum Y level on the elevators. I'll have a quick look in tips and tricks if there's like a little elevator section, which it doesn't really look like there's. Maybe in other gadgets, no, I don't really know. But yeah, I don't know if there's like a maximum Y level. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna find out. Okay, I just killed myself. I forgot. I completely forgot. Now, you know what? Not the end of the world. You might be thinking, that's pretty much the end of the world. How are you going to get back there? It's a 50 block drop. Are you going to mine all those blocks? That's going to be very boring. No. We have a grave key in our inventory. Now check out this. If we open up here and we search for an ender pearl, We have a few. And we can get more with our, predictions and whatnot. If I craft the... Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Hold on. You used to be able to do that, and I feel like you're meant to be. Do you have to do it in your inventory? No? Combine in inventory allows you to see greater distance, recover lost items. Right-click on a grave soul for teleportation. Does this recipe not exist? Or am I crazy? Let's press U on it. Combine in inventory. Grave key, ender pearl. Why does it say combine in inventory? How do I... You right-click the ender pearl on the grave key. Oh, very neat. So now look at what we do. I'm going to put this reward back in our backpack. I'm going to hold right-click, and we're going to do some magic teleporting here. And magically, we're going to teleport into the other dimension, or in the mining dimension if we're being specific, directly on our grave. And we can just grab all our stuff. How cool is that? How cool is that? Now, we've got a little bit of humanoid flesh, which is absolutely disgusting, but cool nonetheless. So we'll grab all this stuff, we'll grab that there. Beautiful, nice, we're good. So, we've also got some diamond here, which, 5 blocks worth? Listen, you know how we were, turn a coal into diamonds? No longer shall we live in poverty. We just got us 10, really? I mean, it's double what we mined, but I mean, fortune 5, come on. Surely we... Okay, I mean, it's fine. So realistically, if we have unlimited ender pearls, I could just keep doing that. You know what I mean? And if we die, we just teleport back. But I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. And actually, to be honest, aren't we already there? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is bedrock. Okay, nice. Let me also get rid of this horrific waypoint. Let me just... Can I... I don't... Okay, we're good. So I'm down here, obviously. I'm going to... I guess mine for redstone. Oh, wait. The most important part, sorry. I'm going to place the elevator there. Listen, I almost forgot the whole point of this. I'm going to stand on it, and I'm going to jump. And look at that. Instantaneously up at the top. Oh, you want to go down to bedrock? Just crouch on top of it. How cool is that? Boom, boom. Eh? Pretty cool. Oh, that's our waypoint. I actually want to, I want to right-click this teleport waypoint, and I'm going to... Can I hide it? I guess that's just disable. I'll just disable it. There we go. So now it's not, blaring in my face. I don't see any redstone. All right, so I've just been doing this for a little bit because at the bottom, there was no ores. As you can see, we've actually got diamond up on a little bit, but I'm stunned at the severe lack of redstone. You know what I mean? I would have thought that we would be finding a bunch of redstone down here. Now, in the world gen spot here, for the overworld at least, you do get a higher rate the lower you go. But this is a massive tunnel to not have a single piece of stuff there. So I don't know. I'm a little bit shocked. I'm a little bit stunned. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if redstone spawns in the mining dimension. Now, this is a pretty bold claim to be making after being in here for a few seconds, right, or a few minutes. But as you can see, this is a 6... Oh, yeah, we might as well... Hey, listen. I know the diamonds spawn here. Let's grab those. There we go. 26. Beautiful. Yep. But, look. I've mined these massive tunnels that have gone, 64 blocks. We can see the roof as well if we sort of crouch. I don't see a single, glowing redstone. We see there's some gold there. There's maybe even some more gold there. But no redstone. I feel like redstone stands out, doesn't it? And yeah, I mean... Hey, listen, you want some diamonds? I'll tell you where to go. But yeah, how weird. No, I thought there'd be so much redstone. So I'm just gonna go back into the overworld to grab our redstone, I guess, because we're really not getting lucky in here. Oh, and also this massive staircase I dug. No redstone. Now, I mean, we're pretty low down, but I don't know. It's still it feels weird that there's none down there. Alright, yep, didn't take much mining at all in the overworld. I went down to as low as I could go pretty much, and here we go, we got some. 4 blocks worth, to be honest, probably more than enough. Actually, you know what? It's not much, I'll stay down here a little bit longer. Oh, I think I caught that on camera. I accidentally mined down, and apparently that's where I want to be mining. How much is this? 3 blocks? How much is that? 47, I mean, it's not a lot, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. I don't want to spend the whole day mining. Okay, we're back up top. Let's go ahead and, first of all, take out this iron so that I can keep processing. And let's craft this stuff. So, first things first, dimensional cells. We should be able to craft 2 of these. The machine frame is going to go back in with another diamond. And there we go, 2 dimensional cells. Excellent. The next thing we'll need is a power cell card. So I don't know how many of these we need, and I also think we might need some more sugarcane. But luckily, we have some sugarcane on demand. Well, I guess not on demand, but I mean like, I gotta go get it. But you get the idea. We've got some already. All right, and so that's paper, believe it or not. We're gonna make one of these for now. So I'm gonna need some gold nuggets. That's fine. Because I'm not sure if you need 2, so we'll grab 1 for now. And then we have 2-dimensional cells. So. Now, by the way, the plan wasn't just to send power over to our B area over there. I had some suggestions to actually check out the wind generators from Mechanism, and they need to go up to get more power. And I mean, like, if we're going to go up, we need to wirelessly send that stuff back down here. So I was going to give this a shot. So what if I slap this guy down? Where's a good spot to have it? To be honest, I think this could look nice. If I break this, pick up that guy, place down this dimensional cell. Oh, but then you've got to worry about like the input side and the output side, and then that gets a bit messy. Oh, but it looks so nice. Yeah, we'll leave it here. We'll leave it here. So, will we? Yeah, I think we can. Set all sides to accept energy. So now we're receiving energy. Beautiful. So then I obviously want the top side to be an output. Now, how do I do that? So you can see on the top left, you can see side inputs. That's what this side currently is. If I right click it, it just opens the interface. Now I could open the manuals to figure this out, or I could just smash buttons until things work. Although, I'll tell you what, I have a feeling what we need is probably a wrench of some sort. In fact, we could try a wrench. Is that going to do anything? Oh, it actually is. Our pipe wrench from pipes using flint and sticks, it actually worked. You can see I right clicked, and now it's got side output. Okay. We'll also have to make sure this guy's actually outputting, right? Now, this guy can output 5,000 RF per tick, but he's obviously just a battery. Now, strangely enough, this guy's not really getting it. He's getting 256, which I'm not really sure why. And he's not getting it from this side, I don't think. What does this mean to us? Side output. What if I right click it again? It becomes nothing, so it's doing nothing at the moment. Is this guy still getting power? Oh, he's not getting any, actually. Hold on. So I do this again. Input, set him to output. And now this guy's, he's got 256 RF per tick coming through. Okay. So is that somehow in here? Because I'm a little bit confused by what I'm seeing here. Because in the top left, it says I can do 5... Oh, you know what? It's a limit. It's a limitation of the pipe. Yeah, look at this. Transferring 256 FE every tick. It literally cannot do more than that. Oh, beautiful. I'm glad we figured that out. So if we go pipes, we should be able to make this guy a basic pipe upgrade using, pretty much iron and redstone. And then if we open this guy up again and chuck it in here, it'll do a buff. So we're going to go from 256 FE per tick to, if we place that in, 1024 FE per tick. So this guy is now receiving 1024 based on how much power this guy's got left in him. So we probably want to upgrade this guy again. So we're going to need some gold. We'll take this back out. Open this back up. Grab some gold. There we go. So this is the improved pipe upgrade. So from 1024, it is going to go to 8192. And if we open this guy up, that's plenty. He can now, do all the work that he needed to do. We have plenty of power coming through. So yeah, cool. I mean, it's a nice battery. It's pretty big. It's holding 1 million charge right now. But what do we do with this other one? Well, for starters, let's give it a test. So over here, this guy's got nothing coming to him. He's completely empty. I'm going to place our... where do I want to do this? I guess we'll place him here for a test. So I'm going to set him to output. He can sit there. As you can see, completely empty. I'm going to set this guy to do... Actually, we'll leave him at the moment. So at the moment, I think all the sides are doing nothing. And then, yeah, you can right-click them to do stuff. But what we're going to do is try and link these. So I've got the power cell card. I have a feeling we place it in here. So I'm going to link a power card to card on the left. Okay. So do I open this up and place it there? And then I place it here? Yeah, okay. I think that's pretty much what you're meant to do. I think that's pretty much what you're meant to do. So if I place this here, this does nothing, right? Or is it? Is it doing anything? No. Okay. I think we need two. So we'll make another one real quick. Just a little bit of gold and paper and redstone, obviously. So this first one, I'm going to set him to be... Oh, he's link 3 now. We're making infinite links. And then I'm going to open this guy up. And I'm going to link him as well. So he's link 4. But instead, I'm going to run over here and place him there. Maybe? Did that do anything? No? Do we do it the other way around, perhaps? Do I... Oh, but now you're link 3. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm not the smartest. I think I get you. Yeah, link a power card to the card on the left. So now both of these cards are linked. Which means I place this guy here. No, I place him here. Yes! Oh, and there we go. Instantly. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so now you can see the storage has gone from 1 million to 2 million. And we've instantly got access to all of the power. All of it. It's pretty much the identical block now. Like, this guy also has that 2 million buffer. So, I can now set this side to be output. Like this. And now this guy's getting power. I mean, hey, that's pretty good. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So I'm going to pick this up. Obviously, I don't really want him to do that. I want to set him up with some wind power. Because, that sounds pretty cool. Now, there is something else that you might have noticed. And that is in the top left, this cost percentage. Like, it's a little bit weird because, what do you mean cost? What cost? Well, judging by what I read here, yeah. So first of all, you can see it says infusing bonus. So you can infuse these items, these RF tools items. So you could probably infuse this coal generator as well, which we might try in the future, but to be honest, I've actually never done it. So it'll be a learning experience for me. But you can also read here that the bonus for that is reduced long distance power extraction cost, and then an increased RF per tick output. So an increase on the 5,000 RF per tick output. But reduced long distance power extraction cost. So the distance that we send this is actually going to it's going to cost us some RF. Like, we're going to lose some power. I doubt it will be much, but we'll give it a shot. In fact, you know what? For starters, let's actually go ahead and go over to our B area. I might actually sleep real quick so that we don't, get attacked or anything. I want to see if there's a cost from this distance, because this is a good, 64 blocks or something. Oh my god, they're all coming out in the daytime. That is a lot of mobs. That would kill the server. This guy, he's got 6,000 RF in him, or Forge energy. I'm going to see what happens if I place this guy here. Do we get to see any cost? Give me a second. Let's place him there with the pipe. Set this guy to be output. So currently the cost is 0. And if I start outputting, it's still just 0. This guy's charged up. Yeah, I'm not sure what the ranges we're talking about here. But I'll tell you what. We'll give it a shot. I feel like I saw an Enderman. So yeah, wind turbine. Do we have the time to do that? Yeah, we do. We got plenty of time. Every time the episode is like, this is a good length. You guys are probably watching like, yeah, good length. Yep, extra half an hour added. So, wind generator. What do we need? I'm going to need 1 alloy. I'm going to need 5 alloys. I'm going to need 5 alloys, and I'm going to need another circuit. So do we have any circuits? Nope. Do we have any alloys? Nope. Okay. We've got a little bit of a task ahead of us. Do we have any enriched redstone? Nope. Okay, nice. We're having a blast here. Is this stuff done? It pretty much is. I'll hold on to that, and I'll let this stuff finish. But yeah, I'm surprised at how much you guys enjoyed the last video. I wasn't really sure how it was going, like, in terms of the content we did, but you guys seem to really like checking out all the different types of generators, so I thought we'd do that here. Like, as you see, I've got quite a different, like, set of windmills bookmarked up here. I was even trying to see, because you can do something really cool in this pack specifically with this Create Crafts and Additions mod. If you've ever seen Create before, you can create some really cool multi-block windmills and stuff, right? And normally those windmills just create like rotational energy for the gears within Create, but with this alternator, you can actually turn that spinning power into RF, into Forge energy. And I thought that was really cool. I want to try it out, but the problem is, like, this block in of itself needs like a mechanical crafter. Like, there's a lot we'd have to do that, and it's like, that's a whole different journey. You know what I mean? So we sadly couldn't do that, but there are a few different windmills you could check out. Like Immersive Engineering has some. FTB Contraptions has some. That's pretty much it, to be honest. I take that back, actually. There were some other cool ones, but anyway. What are we doing? Why are we over here? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was saying. We're just gonna move on. We'll pretend it didn't happen. So anyway, let's craft what we were crafting. What were we crafting? The windmill, yes, the wind generator. So we're gonna need 2 of these batteries. So we'll grab 1 there. Ooh, we don't have gold. I think I grabbed gold. Yes, and we also have gold dust. So I'll smelt up the dust, and I might even chuck this gold to get duplicated and stuff. So that should be good. The gold just come in. Excellent. Wind generator. Energy tablet, bam. So that's our second one. That should mean we now have a wind generator. Beautiful. So for starters, if I were to just place it here, what do we get? We're at Y67. Y68. I'm going to slap this down. It is currently generating 46 forge energy per tick. Already, this guy, I mean, I didn't understand how big he was going to be. Oh, man. Oh, you guys see it coming, don't you? I see a thumbnail on the way. Already way better than this guy. I mean, this guy 20 RF per tick, and I feel like he was a nightmare to build in comparison to that thing we just made. So yeah, already wind generator, pretty cool. Now, if you're telling me at this altitude we're getting 46 forge energy per tick, I want to see what happens on top of that hill. You know, not somewhere crazy. You know, we're not at the world gen limit, but I want to see what if the distance is that major of a difference, because we've got a farm up here. If we make enough power, I won't feel obliged to build a floating platform in the sky. You know, I kind of just don't want to build a floating platform, because I don't know, that just feels weird, doesn't it? Just I feel like that's not what it's meant to be. You know what I mean? You're meant to, I don't know. In terms of realness, you know what? We'll go right to the peak of this mountain, overlooking, or I guess looking towards an even bigger mountain. But anyway, here we are. So from Y68 to Y115 or 14, we have this guy, and he's now making 68. So that's an extra just 30 RF, pretty much, 30 forge energy per tick, really for free. You know what I mean? Just by moving it up here. Now, I've heard rumors that if you go all the way up to 300, you start getting 1,000 RF per tick. And I'll be honest, that sounds pretty good. It does sound pretty good, doesn't it? While we're up here, by the way, I'm going to break that ground real quick. Oh, this guy has done his job. Look at this. Yeah, don't mind if we'll bring some seeds as well. Nice. Okay. In a future episode, I want to finish off the ore duplicating, the ore processing over there. Then I want to make an Allthemodium hoe, and I'm going to chuck that in that guy. Because you can't, I believe you can't automate the inputting of, whatchamacallit, the tools, but you can obviously place an indestructible tool in there. So we'll have to give that a shot. In the meantime, I do want to place it at the world height. You know what I mean? Or as high up as we can go, just to give it a whirl. Now, I do have a bit of a plan to do that. It's going to involve, what's it actually going to involve? Just real quick, can we make a jetpack? Is that, we could. That's too much effort, I'll be honest. What we're going to do, I'm going to grab a bunch of dirt, right? We'll just grab a bunch of dirt. We don't even need to grab a bunch, but I'm going to go all the way up. I would also like to do the ender pearl stuff, an elevator, that's the word I'm looking for. But I don't really know if we can, in terms of, we're all out of wool, aren't we? Yeah, we're all out of wool. You know what? I suppose we do have 1 billion sheep. I could just go shear. Yeah, I'll go grab some wool. Alrighty, and there we go. 2 elevators coming right up. So, where are we going to slap these guys? Well, I imagine I'm going to do them over in that area, so that we can either send them down with dimensional cells, or probably not this episode. This episode's getting pretty long. We could try the laser. You know what I mean? Shoot a laser out of the sky. That could look cool. But yeah, I guess I'll set up shop, here. Sure, why not? I'm going to place an elevator, and then I'm going to place dirt. Oh, I didn't want to do that. You can actually camouflage the elevators in case you couldn't tell just then. I'm going to do that. There we go. And I will meet you guys at the top. Yep. That's what's going to happen. Now, yeah, I'll meet you guys up there. You know what, while we're up here, why didn't I give you guys a little bit of a treat here? The shaders in question are complementary. they are complementary shaders. It's beautiful. You know what we could do? Now, this could be a horrible idea. I could just bump the render distance up to 32. I could click apply, and quite genuinely, because we're in single player, it will load. Oh, you know what? It'll load the horrific structure. Give it a second. I believe it's in that direction. There's just going to be the biggest thing you've ever seen in your life. I don't know if the chunks are still... that might be the maximum render distance, but over in that direction, I'm telling you, there is one of the biggest things. Oh, it's... I'll tell you what, we'll keep building, and I'll... Oh my god. Oh god, we're trying. Yeah, it's over there. It knows it's over there. You know, I don't think I've actually, like, taken the time to check in my own recording when I do toggle on shaders. Is it obviously laggy? You know what I mean? Like, obviously right now with 32 render distance, I'll tell you what, it better be, but, like, is it obvious? You know what I mean? Like, could we get away with it? Oh, there it is. Look at that behemoth just on the, just balancing, teetering on the edge of that mountain. I despise this building, like this specific one, not the building, but like not the design, but this one. Oh man. Oh, but we've got like a beautiful ravine. Oh, it's a beautiful world. I mean, the sun is very bright and blinding, but yeah, we're there. Like, is this, I mean, yeah, this is a pretty noticeable frame rate. But I don't know how it looks in the videos. We're currently at, by the way, 40. Well, I don't know if you guys can see that one. Oh, we're at the height. 320. I was going to say, like, look at how grid you are. Oh, God. We might have just crashed. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, God. We are... Oh, man, we are chugging. I mean, hey, it's a beautiful sight to behold. Let's toggle the shaders on again. Man, what a world we live in where I can just do that. Man, I love this game. Okay, so this is the world height, meaning I don't believe we can place the windmill down here because obviously it's the world height. What I'm going to do is carefully walk over here. I'm going to break this block. I'm going to place an elevator. I'm going to stand on top. Does that do anything? No. Okay, I didn't think it would, but bear with me. Out of cobbled deep slate, we are going to build a bit of a platform around here. Specifically different to dirt because I'm going to dig all of that dirt down. That's sort of my plan. Oh god. Let's toggle this off. I would like some frames. Let's actually just lower this down. I think we're at 8, right? Yeah, let's just go back down. Okay, we can't see anything. Beautiful. But at least we have frames. So we're going to go here. I'm going to build out a little bit. I don't want this to be too big because I don't want like a massive shadow down below, or at least I don't think I do. We're going to place the wind generator like this, I guess. Oh no, I can't place it because, you know what? It's because the block's like, tall. You know what I mean? So what we actually want to do is go even further down. Do we know what level it allows us to? I tell you what, I'll right click on the side of this and it should let us place it when we can place it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we can even place it down there. That is pretty ridiculous. Let's drop down very riskily. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's the windmill. That's it. There she is. That's it. We did it. So I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna build around here. I'm gonna drop. I'm going to break these. I'm then going to go to shapeless and I'm gonna mine these blocks. Please don't mind mine. Okay, we're good. So far so good. And then we'll just build a little platform. I might even bring the elevator down to this level so that we don't have to like jump around or anything. But yeah, we're good. We're good. So the next piece of this puzzle is placing down the battery. And also we need to, I mean, see exactly how much we're getting already. But I want to make sure that we have a platform. Okay, so this guy, I'm going to open him up. Max output 300, oh no, sorry, producing 161 FE per tick. I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and slap this dimensional cell down. I'm going to actually set this side to be input. So let's do this. Right click to input. And now we can see it's draining. It's still only producing 160 FE per tick. Interesting. Now, once again, you can put, actually you can only put muffling upgrades in this. Okay, so this is the speed. This is it, what you're witnessing. Very, very interesting. Yeah, 160 FE per tick. Okay. To send it all the way up here. Okay. Down at the bottom it was what? It was like 60? 80 maybe? It was something like that. Okay. It is nighttime. We'll see if maybe the wind blows faster in the daytime. But I swear, if it pops us off the map. Okay, no, we're good. What are we looking at now? Still the same? Yeah, still the same. Okay. I mean, it's a decent, to be fair, like that's free energy. Infinite. So, I mean, it's fine. In terms of cost, did it say? I guess we'd have to check at the bottom where it's outputting, but yeah, I mean, so far so good. So next on the list is going to actually be a shovel, to make our way down. Now, do I just make it out of diamond? Oh, you know what? Oh, we could almost make it out of Allthemodium. Should I just spend a diamond on it? Or is that, that's pretty silly. Let's just, yeah, let's be smart about this. Let's just make a bunch of these. All right, so I will meet you guys back at the bottom. And then hopefully the elevator works. I'll tell you what though, let's give it one more try. Let's pick up the elevator. Don't you dare fall off. Drop you real quick. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna place it there. Yeah. You know what I should have done before we went up? I should have crafted Allthemodium boots. We would have only needed 2 more ingots, and they have no fall damage. I could have just fallen this whole way. I was just trying to see, like, are there slime boots? There are. Well, no way you have to cast them. Is there non-casted slime boots? Because slime boots, I'm not sure if they entirely negate fall damage, but I'm pretty sure you can just, like, jump off the edge. Because I was just going to mine, like, a stack of this dirt at a time to get down, but yeah. So I guess, if you're going up there, grab yourself some Allthemodium boots. I'll tell you that much. Okay. It was a bit of a trip, but we're there. Oh, you can double click them. I just put all the dirt away at once. That was beautiful. So, moment of truth. We just jumped to the world limit, and then we just crouched back down to, you know, normal length. Pretty cool. You can barely even see it up there. Oh, awesome. Okay, nice. So now what I want to do is, what do I want to do? Anything? I don't think so. I think we're good. The only other thing would be, does this guy have enough juice? Is he good? Yeah, they're all full. Everything's honestly going pretty well. Okay. I'll tell you what, at the very least, our whole wireless energy system, we need to revamp it a little bit. Like, I reckon we just need to rearrange where everything's placed. I reckon we need to change, like, the cables we're using as well. Like, it's pretty embarrassing having, I don't know, just they're in horrible spots because we sort of placed them where we could with, like, the cables we had. So I definitely want to rearrange stuff eventually. To be honest, I think that's pretty good for this episode. Now, I might hook this guy back up, our simulation chamber. By the way, it says no tool, and one of you guys let me know that just means you can pretty much hit it with anything, and it drops. But that is definitely something scary to do with something that you don't want to break. Do I just slap it down here, do you think? I mean, I'll tell you what, we'll grab our concrete back. No, we'll grab our cobblestone back. I know what this place is built out of. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll just slap it down here. Now, it's going to charge up a lot once it realizes that it can be charged. Yeah, there it goes. Which is fine, you know. Now that we've got solar, when things aren't processing, this guy can just charge, you know. He's going to store, how much is that again? 256 million forge energy. But it should be right. That'll be fine. If we wanted to, we could process some stuff, but yeah. Okay. So what next? What now? I think that's it. What did we do? I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. We went into the mining dimension. We set up elevators, and then did we build a windmill? Was that the whole episode? There's no way. Was it? I mean, I guess we did a few things in the mining dimension. I mean, the dimensional cells. They were pretty cool. I will say I'm pretty pleased with how well these work. Yeah. I'm not sure if, like, this video was just an hour long somehow with only doing that, or whether I did a lot of stuff off camera and so my recording is just an hour long. But anyhow, we'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will try to check out the other generators and stuff, because some of these I'm pretty curious about as well. Like, I think the immersive engineering windmill generates power. We can hook that guy up with some cool cables, but we'd have to, like, get into that mod. Same with, like, the windmills for create. We'd have to get into, like, the proper mod and, like, build all that cool stuff. We could set up an FTB contraptions one. This thing does 6 zaps. I believe they're called zaps per tick. Our normal generator does 10 zaps per tick. And I believe that translates to 40. because I believe a zap is worth 4 forge energy. So when we hook up the zap into this guy, we're sending in 40 RF per tick, I believe. So they're not horrible, to be honest. But I mean, like, this stuff's just way better, to be honest. And I mean, even here, like that windmill we just set up, we had to do all of that effort to get it up there. I mean, now that it's up there, we can easily place more. But these guys were so easy to make. You know what I mean? And like, the 4 that we have, when they're all running at even 30 RF per tick, that's 120 RF per tick. And it doesn't have to be all the way up there, hideously in the sky. Man, I'm telling you, I'm a massive advocate for these small solar panels. Man, I'm a big advocate. But yeah, nice. We can make some more windmills. Like, they weren't bad either. You know, pretty basic recipe. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me financially. Watching the ads and the videos has helped me out big time. So thank you guys for doing that. We've been growing like crazy. I think obviously mainly to do with this mod pack, but also to do with our video featured on the mod pack's front page. So big thank you to the ATM team and What the Drunk and everyone else. But obviously thank you guys for watching. Because if you guys didn't want it, I'll tell you what. If you guys didn't enjoy watching these, I'd know about it. I would definitely know about it. I read the comments. I don't always reply to them, but I read them, and I'll tell you what sticks out. The upsetting ones. I probably shouldn't even say that, because then I'll probably get more. But we've been pretty good. We've been pretty good. You guys, I don't know, seem to be happy. I'm happy. You guys happy? I don't know what else. I'll tell you what, though. We need to do checking out based videos soon. I've also heard that the servers are in a bit of like a hellhole at the moment. A TPS, just a lag hellhole. So we're working on stuff there, but it's like long work in progress solutions for the servers. But it is like, we're not just, you know, ignoring them, I guess. Like, there is stuff happening behind the scenes. It's difficult to do. But yeah, I think that's it. Was that the outro? Thank you to our donators and channel members. I almost forgot. Well, didn't forget, but almost forgot whether or not I said it. Thank you guys for supporting me. You guys do not have to donate, so don't even worry about it. But for those who have, thank you. And yeah, watching the ads more than enough. So yeah. As for the thumbnail, what I might just do here, I might go all the way back up. Where did we do it? Yeah, why did we place it over here? What a weird. What's wrong with it? Oh, pillagers? Oh, pillagers. Okay, we're just gonna run away. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna toggle our shaders on, and we're gonna set the render distance to 32, so that we can hopefully see the ground or something. We'll go third person. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. And then we go this person. Oh, I look cool. I've got like shades on. We go here. Oh, almost. You know what? We do need to go like down here. That's probably cooler. Let's. Oh, yep. Oh, there we go. There's a thumbnail. There's something. Why is it nighttime? All right, yeah, something like that. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.